Greetings and peace. I hope you and yours are doing well today, wherever you might be watching this from. Now, the title of today's video will be, what was the main lesson that Utnapishtim taught Gilgamesh? Gilgamesh was an ancient king from the city of Uruk in Sumeria, or modern-day Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq. So in there, after the death of his friend and brother Enkidu, Gilgamesh goes on this journey to find basically the immortality of life. And then he is told to journey to this land that's at the edge of the world, beyond the waters. And there he meets Utnapishtim, who's the character of Noah, the one who existed before the flood, and who was instructed by God to take species of all kinds and put them on a boat and construct the boat. So there he meets Utnapishtim, and over there he asks him, how can I live forever? And he tells Gilgamesh that that's not for everybody. That's not for you. And there's a price that comes with everything. And with this aspect, he told him that don't make your life count too much. Just enjoy what was given to you in terms of making the life that you have count. Because the system is set up in a way where we have war, we have disease, we have conflict, we have issues. Sometimes things are set up like that to keep us in balance and to keep us in check by the higher powers. But what matters most is that you make your life count, the life that's been given to you. Don't worry about the grand scheme of things if humanity's going to go extinct one day or this entire area will be in ruins. There's nothing you could do about that. Sometimes things are set up the way that they're set up. But you can make the world better by treating each other with respect, living your life with gratitude. And that's the lesson Gilgamesh learned from Utnapishtim, that he was already immortal. With his story, he left behind his story in the clay tablets. He left a city, he built a city for his people in Uruk, where there was agriculture, there was farming, there were temples to worship, there was an entire infrastructure that Gilgamesh realized that even after my death, people will still remember me through my city, through my stories, what I did for my people, building these walls to keep the floods and invaders out, and to be that aspect of a dignitary. That's what he learned from Utnapishtim. In all of his struggles and vanities in life, thinking that he was going to take the title of the king, riches, women, he was going to take all that with him. But this entire life is an illusion. We're in this spiritual school for a certain amount of time, and that's it. That's all we're here for. And that's what he realized when he made friendship and brotherhood with Enkidu, that there is more to life than the material things. It's our relations with each other and the memories that we build with one another. On top of that, he realized that when he basically renounced everything and he traveled the world, traveled to the edge of the world, learned those secrets about making your life meaningful. Then he came back with the satisfaction knowing that I left something behind for my people. And the titles, degrees, money, all those things are just an illusion. You leave all that behind. But what you do take with you is the good that you do for yourself and others. And that's the lesson Utnapishtim taught him. And what, even in our modern day, we could still take heed to that. So think about what Gilgamesh went through, realizing the truth of life, and please take that into account today, where we still have a dog-eat-dog society, where we're throwing each under the bus for money, titles, positions, not worrying about anybody else, just worrying about ourselves. So think about those things. If Gilgamesh as a king could learn those lessons, then we too can learn those lessons as well. So think about that and decide how you want to make your life meaningful. Don't worry about, the grand scheme of things. Worry about what's there ahead for all of us. And that's the best thing you could do. Take care.